Okay, so are we doing a sound check or a mic check?
Sound check. We're not doing any more mic checks.
Okay, we like mic, but we ain't checking on it no more.
No.
Sound, how you doing? Sound doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sound ain't gonna answer us either.
I wish this thing would pick up back here as much as it picks up here, but
I know, it's kind of weird.
It's just directional that way. Now my other one is omnidirectional. It'll pick up. This will pick up back here, but it picks up more this way. So
it's probably gonna go boop, 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 boop,
yeah,
when
when
you do that.
Yeah, probably not.
But it might be interesting. We could write a song around it.
Mm-hmm. We need to do a new opening. So
yes, we do.
yeah.
Good evening. Welcome to Somewhat Mediocre Cooks. We're back on the grillio tonight. Last night we went to the Dollar General, DG, however you want to say it. We bought $20 worth of stuff to make stuffed bell peppers. Tonight we're going to make them stuffed bell peppers. We're starting with this Smithfield breakfast sausage. I'm going to take this here knife that I really need to sharpen.
It does look a little dull there.
It's a lot dull. Not just a little dull, it's a lot dull.
Look at that.
And I'm gonna put this sausage in this cast iron pan sitting atop this induction burner that I bought. This is a neat, nifty thing, y'all.
That is pretty cool.
It's our first time cooking, well, it's not my first time cooking on an induction burner because I had to try it out. We won't get into the mechanics of the induction burner and everything because it's way smarter than I am. Way smarter.
Did you tell them what we're cooking?
Stuffed bell peppers.
That's right.
And what we're stuffing them with? Cheap stuff from the Dollar General.
Yeah, our $18 and change, and then what was it? 21 after taxes.
21 even after taxes, because I did the roundup and donated 22 cents to some local charity.
You know, somebody told me about that. You know, when you're donating back to the charities, like if you go to like Dollar General and CVS and all that, and it says, hey, do you want to donate to that? And I don't know if this is true. This is just what I've heard through like different things, but the company's already sent a donation into that place. So all you're doing is paying the company back for their donation.
As long as that company's getting some money out of something, or that,
yeah, as long as the donation's going in.
As long as that charity's getting some money,
yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. I'll pay a nickel to see a monkey swing by his tail.
Yeah.
We're gonna render this here sausage down, then we're gonna add some other ingredients.
Dude, that smells so good.
That's Smithfield is actually some really good breakfast sausage.
Are you gonna add that later?
I'm gonna add that later.
Okay. And once it gets down, we're gonna add the minced onion to that. And
got that fancy new spoonula, spatula, scraper thing.
Wasn't that one in the last one we did?
Out. It was.
In the rib episode?
Yep. When we talked about Ross.
I have a question for that rib episode.
Yes.
Did any of them actually have a bone in it, or were they boneless?
They did not have a bone in them. They were not labeled bone in. They were just labeled country style ribs. But they had some next to them that said boneless country style ribs. So I don't know. You know, that's none of them had a bone up in them.
Yeah. Anyway,
we'll be back when this renders down a little bit. Oh, one thing we do need to show you.
All right, well, don't burn your hands.
We went ahead and cut the top off the peppers and put them on the grill to let them soften up a little bit. So when the stuffing gets heated through and through like lava hot, these are done and soft, and so you don't get a tough raw ass bell pepper.
Right.
Because I don't like tough raw ass bell peppers.
Did you keep the tops?
I cut the tops up, and you'll see those in a few minutes.
Okay, I was going to ask if we were going to add those back.
Oh, we're using everything.
Okay.
Everything.
That works pretty good.
I like it. It's weird to get used to if you've never cooked on an induction burner. It works with electromagnetism. It's the best way to explain it is science.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some Sheldon stuff.
We'll see y'all in a second.
Open a can. Opening the can.
It's open.
Since that sausage doesn't have much fat in there, I'm gonna pour the juice in there with it because there's not a lot of juice.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It'll evaporize. 1 can of diced tomatoes and green chilies. This little thing here got a cutting board.
That's pretty cool.
Trying to figure out what is what in here.
I thought you had something that had like a Blackstone cutting board with it. I remember it being out
I got
here.
some Blackstone trays.
That's what I'm thinking of, yeah.
This is the mushrooms and the tops of the bell peppers.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna give it a little mix. Mix it around like we know what we're doing. We really have never done stuffed bell peppers before in our life. But these are gonna be
you've never done a
the best stuffed bell pepper
I've done them
we've made. No, I'm throwing we in there because if it fails, it's your fault too.
I've made them by myself before. You just never made one.
It's your idea, so if it fails, it's your fault too.
You're the one cooking it though, so.
I'm doing exactly what you y'all. He's giving me direction behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
He really is. You just don't know that. He's mean. He's mean. If I don't do what he says, he just keeps filming anyway.
Yep, pretty much.
You got the two little containers. That's rice in here, and the big container and a cutting board and everything. It was on clearance at the Walmart.
You gonna put that in there?
I'm gonna add some of these dehydrated onions.
Onions.
Because that's what they had at the Dollar General. Because we like onions. And they're going to rehydrate within this. Think that's enough?
Oh yeah.
I put some in the rice and some chicken broth powder stuff. And we're just going to let this render down and get all groovy. Then we're going to add the rice. So we'll probably return when we're adding rice. What you think there, James?
Yeah, we're playing by whatever. See how this goes as we're going along.
Ear, eye, nose,
Yep.
throat.
Either way, we'll see y'all in a second.
We'll be back.
Well,
Alright, y'all got that rice cooker, dollar store rice with them dehydrated onions in it?
mm-hmm.
I didn't cook a lot of rice because I wanted not all rice inside the peppers. We're going to stir this in, give it a minute to commingle, and then we're going to taste it, see if it needs some salt or pepper or some sort of seasoning or some more enthusiasm of some sort.
I'm not gonna say what I was just thinking.
Enthusiasm?
No, I'll tell you in a minute.
See if it needs a little kicking ass.
We'll see y'all in a second once that's coming back.
Yes, we will be back.
Yeah.
Alright, that's groovy. Peppers are softened. So we're going to start the stuffing process. I'm going to stuff them over the skillet in case any of it falls out. And I'm going to stuff it down in there because we want a meal in a pepper, y'all. We want a meal in a pepper. Get in there.
See if I can actually get the camera on this one.
Notice I'm not filling them up. Because we got cheese what got to go in there.
Yep. Smells really, really good.
Smells good.
It really does.
We may or may not have cheated and tasted them a little bit off camera. We didn't. Yeah, we did.
Oh, we tasted the filling.
Tasted the filling. Just a little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese.
More stuffing.
More stuffing.
You know, one thing we're not going to add to it, and that makes me kind of sad.
What's that?
Bacon.
Well, had our budget been $25,
I know, right? We could have bought some bacon.
we could have got some bacon.
Such concentration.
You rush. You hush. Now we're going to go back and cheesify them a little bit more.
Yeah, I wish y'all could smell this. This smells so good.
Y'all, we're going to put cheese on the top too, so don't get mad at us for skimping on the cheese.
I don't have gloves on. I was fixing to open that up for you, but I don't have gloves on. No, I was going to open the
Hold your
pepper
hand
up.
out.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Got to pay the cheese tax. A lot of people pay cheese tax to a dog or a cat or a possum. I had to pay cheese tax to the James.
Yep.
So he said, Uncle Jamie?
Sorry, buddy.
He said, I'm your favorite Coda.
I'm sorry, buddy. I ate it all.
I know that, but I'm sorry.
And we will be back, y'all.
In 3 beers.
Yeah, once we, because all we're going to do is we're going to top them with cheese, and then we're going to throw them back on the,
Weber 26.75 inch kettle grill.
make everything nice and groovy. So we don't want to bore y'all all that, because all we're going to do is just add cheese to the top of it. So we will see y'all in just a second. We're back.
You notice we using that pre-bagged cheese? Because we shopped at the Dollar General.
I heard something about that the other day, about the pre-bagged cheese that makes me kind of not want to buy it anymore. But
It's potato starch they put in it to keep it from clumping.
well, that's not what I heard, but yeah, something like that.
You hear that it comes from a plastic cow?
No. I'm not going to say it right now, but I will discuss it with y'all in just a little bit.
Oh, no.
No, it's nothing to make you quit eating. It's just, I was like, oh, okay.
Now that he's got the shredder thing, I'm like, hey.
Yeah, the block cheese shredded is so much better.
Uh-huh.
And
We are ready to take these to the smoker.
Yep.
If these 2 young ladies would please get out of the way.
Look
Oh,
out.
the smoker over there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look out, buddy.
Sorry. Great, y'all are doing.
Oh, oh.
Come on, children.
I think we need to name the channel Mood Dog.
Move, dog.
We're going to give them about 20 minutes and see what it do. They look beautiful.
They do. You want to close that? Well, because I can't hold the camera in my hand.
Yep. I got it.
We'll see y'all in a second.
Yes.
Yep. I'm going to munch on some of this stuff because that's really, really good. See y'all in a second.
Hey, guess what?
Well, they're ready.
Oh my goodness. Oh
They look
my
really good.
goodness.
And Bernie said, watch out for the dogs right behind you.
Move, dogs. Yep, we're gonna rename our channel Move Dogs. I'm gonna close this grill lid. Move, dogs.
It's like our herd.
Move, dogs.
Look at all of them. Ah, thank you for hawking up on my hand there, buddy.
On the dog. We're gonna take.
Well, you need to let them cool off for a little bit, probably.
Yeah, we're gonna let them cool off for a little bit. Then we're gonna cut one right down the middle and show you the cross section. And then we're gonna sign off and eat like a son of a gun.
There we go. See y'all in just a second.
We got tongs.
Yep.
You have to do 3 test flaps.
Yes, you do. That's just a guide.
You have to. It's mandatory. I'm gonna give you a right down the center view of this one, right here.
They see a cat or something.
You know what? My hands is clean.
It's Winston, who knows?
That's a little bit warm.
I bet you that is warm, but
Oh my goodness,
Dude.
look at all that. Just look at it.
that looks really, really good.
Oh wow. Let me see, I'm gonna try to dissect this.
Might not be able to.
Not gonna do it.
No. No, that's... It kind of works.
Short sawing motion.
Winston, no. Sorry.
Bowl for somebody. Bowl for somebody.
We're all gonna share this first one, then we're gonna pig out off camera.
Bowl for me and you.
These are a little bit messy.
Well, you're supposed to just dig in and eat it by itself, so.
That's right. I'm gonna eat with my hands.
Yeah, I am too. So.
And I'm not touching anybody's pepper anymore. So I'm gonna get all that goodie off my hands.
That's really good.
Yo, Jamie has made stuffed bell peppers. I never have. This was Jamie's idea when we went to Dollar General. We kind of went blind. We just walked in and he saw the bell peppers and we went from there.
Well, we were trying to do a protein, but everything was already pre-cooked other than the sausage, so.
Oh my goodness.
That's so good.
In my opinion, and this one's, the rest of this one's mine.
That's so good.
In my opinion, the bell peppers, I pre-smoked them on the grill, and that grill's probably running about 350, so I grill roasted them or whatever you want to call them.
That'd help pre-doing them.
They're the perfect texture to me. You get a little bit of crunch, you get doneness. They're not that raw bell pepper. The stuffing with the cheese and the mushrooms and the everything just, yeah. So 20 bucks from the Dollar General, you could do this.
Heck yeah.
Now, truth be known, if you buy in bulk, you could probably do 6 or 7 of them for $20. But we want to do that Dollar General episode.
Yep.
And the only thing that we did not buy at Dollar General was the water to cook the rice in. And I cheated and added a little bit of chicken powder in there, which I already had that. It was a seasoning. We didn't put any salt, pepper, anything in there. And dehydrated onions.
That
The
works.
onion flavor is really prevalent. We did have this on standby just in case they were a little bit bland.
But we didn't add that, so
We
get it out
didn't
of
add nothing.
there. Get it out of there. There you go.
But I'll say this, I'm a fan.
That's really good. What do y'all think?
Very good.
I think the smoke flavor was
Well, oh, we did add one secret ingredient that we're not going to tell anybody, and that really did add a little bit of kick to it.
I did.
Yeah,
The stripper glitter?
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay. We gonna sign off with this. We'll be back, same fat time, same fat channel, same beautiful guy here, same beautiful guy there, same 6,000 dollars.
Excuse me. Ugh.
Button, knob, touch our ding-a-ling. We're bringing that back.
Now,
Quick, to the table.
what?
Quick, to the table.
It's not where I
Let's
thought
go
we were
sit
going
down
with
and eat,
Okay.
dumbass.
Okay.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
See y'all later. Later on. What? Yeah, I was supposed to say later on. I'm just gonna see how long you're gonna hold your thumb there.
Hey y'all, get a friend with a camera. Or don't.
There you go.
Just saying, see you next time.
Yep, later on. Mediocre, not just mediocre.
Mama.
You already told him good evening. We're just coming back.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that again. Are you gonna punch me in the head because the camera wasn't on?
Yeah.
Are you through fidgeting?
You want to hit off this? I'm gonna lick the spatula. I'm gonna lick the silicone spatula. I'm gonna put these onions back here. I'm gonna put the onions back here so I can turn around and go get the onions.
Do that again. How did it go? How did you go? I must sit on the bar stool and what? Anyway.
Alright, y'all, it's done. Sorry. We forgot to put in here?
What?
Peckers and snouts.
Jesus. I'm gonna get another shot. Did it do it that time?
Do what?
Hey, we're back. Damn.